Girl, answer this FaceTime so I can tell you how my husband is a hoe. And his sister told me that he was a hoe, but I had to try to hoe out for myself. And ho. Here we are now. Yes, let me tell you about this book that I read. If you don't want no spoilers, then you might as well go away. And baby, I'm trying to make a long story short, but the tea is good. Like piping hot, okay? But let's get to it. So, freshman year in college, my roommate told me that her brother is a hoe, but the hoe is fine, okay? And I ain't never seen nobody like him before. He was giving me baby Michael Ealy vibes, and I ain't never seen nobody like him before, so I wanted to try it. And he was laying the pressure on thick. We had our first little picnic. You know, it was just real cute. And, you know, I ain't never been with nobody before, and I knew that if my first time was with him, it would be amazing. And, baby, why my first time I get pregnant? Absolutely. So, you know, perfect princess me is now a freshman in college pregnant. But he said that he was going to have my back and we was going to figure it out. And so we did. So let's fast forward 20 years later. We still married. We got our pretty little daughter. She's a freshman in college now, too, and she goes to the same college that me and him met at. But, baby, my husband is real distant. He don't pay me no attention. He don't really look at me. Every time we smash, it's like a business transaction. It wasn't the butterflies that he used to give me. Anyway, I am the dean at the school that we went to, and my husband, he is the track coach at the school. So, baby, we're like campus royalty, okay? So, let's kind of fast forward. Told you that my husband was acting distant. I seen some messages and stuff in his phone, seen him flirting back and forth, knew he couldn't keep his thing in his pants. But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really tripping. Like, okay, whatever. Just don't bring your mess to the house. Bitch, why he bring the mess to the house? But not right now. Let's not get to that right now. So I'm trying to hire for this new position at my job. And so me and my girls, we having like a girls' night out, and they just praying this last interview that I had to do for the position at my job. And it's between this male and this female candidate. But the female candidate already had it in the bag because we working on our diversity and inclusion at the university. So the female candidate, we already knew she was going to get it. But, you know, I had to do my job and interview them both. Well, since they said I had to interview them both, I had already planned this night out with my girls. So I just told the dude to just meet me here. You know, it was only going to be an hour. Woo. And, you know, I could just finish my girls' night. Bitch, why he fine? Yes, he is fine. And, baby, he is looking good in all the right places. And, you know, my husband, I just found out about his last little hoe. And I'm just so mad. But my best friend, who is also his sister, she was there. They seen him when he walked up. Like, oh, my God, like, that's the person you interviewed. And I'm like, yes. And, you know, my husband's sister, who's my best friend, like, ho, you need to jump on that. But I ain't never cheated on my husband before because I'm not that type of girl. Even though he out here doing his dirt, I'm not that type of girl. But, oh, baby, this we gonna call him E. E is giving me all the major vibes. And he's sweet talking. He's smelling good. He educated. And he a little hood, too, just how I like them. But anyway, kept it very professional, very cordial. Baby, we got 2 or 3 drinks in us. I was supposed to go back to meet my friends. I'm at the bar with this dude for 5 hours. And the bar is connected to a hotel. And so that weekend, my husband was out of town. And so me and my girls, we decided we was going to have like a little sleepover. And so I had already had a room at this hotel. Baby, he flew in because he from New York. He had flew in for the job interview. And he was like, well, I know I ain't going to get it because I know y'all trying to work on y'all diversity and inclusion. But, you know, let's just have some drinks and have a good time. Baby, I wanted to good time him real bad. But we kept it professional. He gave me his room key though and told me that if I wanted to have like a little nightcaps, come to his room. Went back to my room where my friends was at and told them like, man, why he say we can have a nightcap in the room? These hoes is trying to tell me to be a hoe, and that's not what I do. That's not who I am. I'm a one-woman man. I only been with one woman, baby. But, I want to get him the business, okay? But I'm not. But now it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't go to sleep. And I'm like, let me just go to this man room because my husband is a hoe. Why I can't be a hoe and do hoe activities? So I go up the stairs to his room and, you know, he was asleep. And he was just a perfect gentleman because we didn't even smash. He just laid and held me and we was talking and doing 45 billion questions. I found out a lot about him. Anyway, I'm like, I ain't going to never see him no more, whatever, because he ain't getting a job. Baby, why the university offer him the job? Absolutely. They offer him the job. And so the man that I want to sleep with and be with, baby, is working at the same university that me and my husband is working at. Okay, it was just hot. we can just fast forward because you can read the book if you want to get the juicy details. But anyway, one of my husband hoes ended up becoming pregnant, met me at the school event, told me that my husband is her baby daddy and they gonna be together. My husband is mad that I found out, and like I'm a bit torn back too, because it's cool for you to smash, but you smashing raw and you got a pregnant too, I really didn't like that. So anyway, that just gave me more time to be like, okay, well, he been trying to get me, baby. He's been laying the pressure on thick. We be in our DMs on Instagram going in, and yeah, like I smashed him too, and I want to be with him too. And my husband keep trying to be back with me, but I ain't trying to be back with him. So I'm like, well, we just gonna go ahead and get a divorce. My husband's making a divorce crazy. We finally tell our daughter who's 19 that we getting a divorce. She mad, but she grown. She'll understand your daddy is a hoe. And yeah, I'm about to be with E, and we're gonna live happily ever after. But yeah, that's a little quick rundown of the book. But you should go ahead and read it. It was top tier, 10 out of 10. All the juices, okay? One of the good books. But I have more books to come.